So here we go, game 2 between Luvnest and Noggano for the semi-finals. Luvnest taking out game 1 with some commanding austere play, very good machine gun micro. Noggano actually playing his OKW this time, and his loadout is Scavenge, Spec Ops and Luftwaffe ground forces. Luvnest on the other hand has Soviet industry, armoured assault and mechanized support. So Luvnest going for tier 1, and he did not go for a second combat engineer, instead he's going straight for a sniper, so he's going to sacrifice a bit of map control to get out this fast sniper. But we're seeing a Kubel from Noggano. So Kubel does have increased accuracy against the sniper, combined with the received accuracy changes to the sniper. Those models may drop very, very quickly, and that sniper could bleed quite a bit. But you've got to be very careful when playing with the Kubel, of course, because tier 1 also has access to the M3 scout car, which is very good at chasing down the Kubel, and in fact Luvnest, perhaps anticipating that, is going straight into the M3 scout car. You may have heard the some of this shrubbery being crushed by the Kubel through the fog of war. Here we go, coming up on the flank of the sniper, instant retreat there, but Kubel's gone deep. He's stopping to try and maximize his accuracy. SMG's doing a lot of damage. Kubel doesn't even get a single model there. That is terrible luck. And now M3 gonna try to chase it down, perhaps not. Okay, well at the very least the squad's now extremely low, will motivate Luvnest to try and get some healing out. Noggano got greedy, tried to do some capping up here with the Kubel, and it's going to go down here. Perhaps? Is that out of control? Yeah, I can't select it, must be. Oh, and Luvnest doing a bit of cheeky stuff here, actually blocking this retreat path, forcing these guys to go around, perhaps trying to get a tiny amount of extra damage in there by blocking that retreat path. And there we go, sniper just ripping through those Sturms. Looks like he's going to try to get that on retreat with the scout car. Can be sometimes quite hard to position your entry. He's trying to get the wipe, but it doesn't look like he's going to. Thankfully the flak emplacements in the base pay dividends there for Noggano, but Noggano, I mean, he's in a really rough spot. I suppose Luvnest hasn't got much territory connected at the moment himself, but taking down that Kubel early, extremely useful for Luvnest. Oh, there we go, early Rakeden misses its first shot though on the scout car. You're at risk of that happening if you try and fire on such a small vehicle at long range. And that probably would have taken out the scout car, so that's a really, really lucky break there for Luvnest. Now the Rakeden trying to creep up, but that scout car's way in the back here. It's like Luvnest now upgrading the field infirmary, so he's going to heal up that sniper very shortly, which he needs to do, otherwise it's extremely vulnerable to going down. They're going to now bring in his first truck. He's also gone for scavenge, no surprises there, very popular doctrine.
Supply half truck is ready for orders. Target secure. Infantry attacking in force.
Okay, here comes the scout car. Chase away that squad, and in fact, no, he's going for healing first. So once again, we're not going to be seeing the mechanized regiment from Noggano. This is, I mean, how's he going to counter the sniper without a light vehicle? Just don't understand what he's up to here. At the moment he's just trying to hide behind shot blockers and the like. Trying to avoid bleeding too much to the sniper, but already got 7 kills, and a lot of those were Stern Pioneer kills as well. So Luvnest already outpacing the 1 kill per minute hit rate. And I mean, he was at 2 kills per minute against Wolf earlier today, so he's in good form with the snipers, that's for sure. And now he's got the flamethrower into the scout car. No, it's no longer safe behind heavy cover. Oh, there we go. Sniper from the side as well. Here comes the Rakid, he's cloaked it now. But probably spotted that with the sniper before the cloak came into effect. He's hiding very wisely behind this garrison. The Rakid cannot range him. In fact, was he? I think I saw for a brief second that he was trying to build the flak half track. So maybe that was his plan, but instead he popped some Jaegers trying to snipe the sniper, but these Jaegers now in the garrison taking a lot of damage from the flamethrower. Rakid misses its second shot. And once again, Luvnest getting crazy good luck in the Skalker, and wow! Common Engineer Rifle kills that Jaeger squad on retreat. Oh, that is just a disaster for Noggano. He cancelled his flak half track just so he could get those Jaegers out to try and do some damage to Luvnest's sniper right there, but it just backfired massively. Luvnest's scout car gets away, his sniper didn't even drop a model. His Jaegers are dead. Wow, that things could not be going any more wrong for Noggano right now. So we've got the first squad of guards out for Luvnest. And now Noggano's starting his flak half track. Would have been a lot better if he had this out earlier, but there you go. Things don't always go to plan. We've got a squad of penals. Luvnest on the field now. Okay, there we go. One Rakid shell onto the clown car. He has to retreat. Stimps trying to finish the job with small arms, and they managed to do it there. Finally, the scout car goes down. Luvnest's not going to get lucky for a third time in a row. So that's kind of good because, you know, Luvnest did have the option of going for the scout car with guards inside it. I know that's haven't seen that for quite a while now, but used to be quite popular and still quite effective against the flak half track. Okay, so now guards perhaps going to have range on the flak half track from behind heavy cover. And manages to suppress him. In the meantime though, flak half track taking a lot of damage. Now we've got 2 squads and... oh no, I thought he died there, but no, they retreated towards the north, which is why I was getting a bit confused there. So we've got some STGs now on these folks, which means they're creating these combat engineers at the very least. But Luvnest already putting down his tier 3, and these are pretty much at the fuel already for a T70. So this flak half track coming late because Noggano cancelled it to get out these Jaegers. Really hasn't given it any time to get the job done before T70 comes out. So imagine once that T70 comes out, unless Noggano has some really good double Rakid play, perhaps some mines around somewhere, things are looking pretty grim for him already. No, Vox are not using the infrared STGs. That'll make them so good. That'll make them like Obers. So Obers only get 2 STGs.
Fuchs Grenadier are on the line.
So this garrison causing Noggano a few headaches, making it very hard for him to hold on to a fuel point at this stage. Flak half track in these penals retreat path. It's one model. And I think the setup there bugged out. Maybe he used attack on them. And then as they cross through minimum range there where it can't actually fire, forced it to reset up. How's the sniper going up to Vet 2, 16 kills. Oh, and here we go, T70 finds the flak half track immediately. Oh, but there we go. Runs over the mine. Where's the Rakeden? Rakeden's trying to close in to finish the job, but this could be a dead Sturm squad. No, T70 misses. It's not going to get one more shot off Rakeden. Desperately trying to find that T70. We've got Volks coming in from one side, Rakeden from the other. That's going to be a dead T70. And that's exactly what I was saying. Noggano needed a mine for Rakeden to knock out that T70 immediately, and that's exactly what happened there. So he's still in this game thanks to that T70 death. But his map control situation is still very, very poor. Needs to get this flak half track in the right spots to try and shut down all these squads, but it's very hard. Flak half track taking a lot of damage from all these guards. Imagine Luvnest probably just going to go for another T70. Though we did see him fast tick up to tier 4 and get out some T34s against Wolf. So maybe he's thinking about going for a T34 next. Only one window in this direction to shoot at the half track, so it'll stick around for a while, but only damages one model at a time inside the garrison. Oh, but those infiltration grenades on the other hand almost wiped the entire squad. It gets away with a tiny amount of health left. But the structure itself getting extremely low. Penals can't stick around for too long. In fact, he's going to toss an incendiary grenade in there. I think that's a bit of a waste, considering how low the structure itself was. We go flak half track, getting some repairs whilst in combat, forcing away those guards there. Noggano, despite winning some of these battles, losing the map control war here. Sniper trying to avoid that flak half track. This thing could rip through that sniper in the blink of an eye. Okay, SU-76 actually coming up for Luvnest instead. So it's going to be able to pick away at the flak half track from a much safer range. Got Vet 1 on this bad boy now though, so that's why he can use smoke, so that should help with the flak half track survivability. Is that the sniper? Yes, sniper working on these Volks. So they're trying to charge into it, but they're down to 2 men already. This is just a suicide mission really. Sniper misses that shot on retreat. SU-76 over here trying to find the flak half track, and it will shortly. In fact, he may position these guards in its retreat path as well. SU-76 misses its first shot and its second shot, connecting with the trees. Guards perhaps going to come in for the button. Yes, there we go, button. SU-76 trying to catch up. And that's actually an MG34 there, suppressing the guards. And he pops smoke. And that flak half track is going to live to fight another day. I'm just trying to shoot through the smoke. Try to get that extra shot off there, but not going to happen. Good mine sweeping there by Noggano. Well, we have Luvnest's mining tendencies. So this extra bit of suppression should be quite effective at keeping these guards at bay. But it is quite vulnerable to these snipers, so it's going to come down to positioning. Half-track forcing away those penals.
Commander abilities ready.
And Noggano, despite having pretty poor map control, only 100 VPs behind at this stage, so he's not out of this game yet. Looks like the SU-76 trying to find that flak half-track. And in fact, that's a Shrek on the Sturm squad. Oh, Luvnest goes for the attack round. One Shrek connects, SU-76 trying to back away. I'm not sure if this works the same as it does in Mirage's mod, but in that mod it actually reduces their repair speed times. And here comes the flak panzer for Noggano. And all of a sudden, Luvnest could be in trouble. Goes for a second SU-76. Good response. Oh, and he runs over a mine now. This could be trouble. SU-76 positioning itself nicely. Where is the Raketen? Okay, Raketen in a pretty good spot. SU-76 trying to get well away from that Raketen. And not going to chase. Doesn't want to risk getting Fausted here, I don't think. Flak half-track trying to work on the flanks. And doing quite a good job of it too. Looks like that flak panzer is going to limp away to safety, so that is very good news.
105mm artillery barrages are available at your convenience.
And in fact, that's a second sniper for Luvnest, so he's going for double snipers. How's this one doing? 30 kills in 16, or about 17 minutes. That's a very impressive rate. Oh, but he manages to kill one model there. That is a constellation prize. That is 90 manpower down. Probably a similar amount to that Volk squad actually bled right there. Okay, so we've got guards in the garrison. Flak half-track, no match for that. Sniper's trying to pick away at those squads on retreat there. Flak panzer just about back up. Yeah, it looks like in this they can actually get both the Shrek and the Sweeper. I don't think you can do that in Mirage Flyers mod. Okay, we've got double Raketens here. This SU-76 could be in a lot of trouble. No, first Raketen misses, second connects. Main gun destroyed on the flak panzer there, but that's going to get away. But that's kind of lucky because that support package perhaps returning the repair speed that the squad loses by having that Shrek. But do all four models repair? Only C3. Looks like all four models are repairing there. Guy holding the Shrek doing it as well. Okay, so we've got a mine there for the Luvnest. Noggano trying to hold on to the center and then rotate to either side, but he just ends up having none of these high resource points under his control. It's causing him a few issues, and he's really having a lot of issues with this garrison here. Perhaps he needs an infantry support gun or something. Raketen actually gets killed there, perhaps by the SU-76 barrage. Flak panzer being forced back. Where's the second Raketen? Okay, that's returning to the field now. The squad got suppressed, so they cannot pick up that Raketen. Second one's lining up a shot. One connects with the SU-76, and it looks like that Raketen is going to be recrewed by Noggano, so that's good news, but he's got to be careful with two snipers. Could have easily lost that squad recruiting the gun to those snipers, and wow, SU-76, man. These things are having a good bit of luck. Looks like they managed to clear the MG34. And we've got some flares coming in from Luvnest. That is an unusual sight. I suppose it's just unusual to see snipers as Soviets in the first place. So it looks like he's got some good scouting information going on. Luvnest getting pretty close to the amount of fuel required for the ISU-152, so maybe he's going to go for that. Hasn't decided to take to tier 4 yet. And these snipers, man, these things are just racking up the kills. 37 for this one, 8 for this one. Okay, we've got some fresh flares going in. The Su-76 is actually, Flare's doing a really good job of scouting, making the most of the 60 range on those Su-76s. Looks like these Fox Grenadiers actually managed to kill one sniper model, so that's a good win there. Here we go, Raketen from the side. Looks like some of the damage maybe splashed onto the sniper there, I'm not sure. That was unusual. This DP equipped guards though behind heavy cover, causing all sorts of issues for these Fox. I think Noggano kind of needs a little bit more firepower if he wants to mix it up with those vetted up guards. Backbands are now coming in and they're on the wrong side of the shot blocker. This could go... No, he retreats in the nick of time and he's going to run over the mine. Perhaps he's so close to that mine. Perhaps that was Luvnest's plan all along, trying to bait that flak pans over the mine. Got 105mm artillery going in on base, perhaps trying to catch the sniper. Oh, we maybe get this guard squad. He does get the guard squad. So that's probably... that's an alright trade, 105mm artillery for a squad of guards. And it did give Noggano a bit of time to get the repairs done on his flak pans. In fact, he could get a wipe here as well. And this retreating combat engineer squad, no, where's he going with it? Perhaps he could still... Yes, he does. There we go. Combat engineer's down as well for Luvnest. And he's actually fielded himself a fresh squad of guards. Very close to 14 CPs though for that ISU-152. And that thing will absolutely lock down the centre of the map. Noggano has been doing a good job holding on to it at the moment with his team weapons, but once that 152 is out, they stand absolutely no chance. Oh, we got some Jaegers up here versus the Penals, but it looks like the Penals are going to take this. Could get the wipe on retreat here as well. Oh no, the mine is going to. Ones can still take down those low health squads on retreat. And here we go, double snipers now rotating in this direction. Could this be a dead squad? No, it's going to get away. But man, Noggano's just having no luck with his Jaegers. He's built himself another squad trying to get these snipers here. But he doesn't even get a single model. Oh well, whilst Luvnest has been banking up for this 152, Noggano has managed to get a bit of the map under his control, but that could be about to change very rapidly. Luvnest changing the ammunition. I imagine he's switching to high explosives, getting the machine gun upgrade. Okay, Raketen gets one shot on the 152 and actually penetrates. Luvnest's not going to have a bar of that using attack ground, I imagine. No, doesn't even have to. An SU-76 barrage as well. In fact, this is double Raketens. They may actually do enough to this 152. Oh, cruise shocked on the squad. What's that about? It looked like that stopped their retreat path there. What was that? Now they're just like stuck here. Okay. Oh, excuse that sneeze. Well, I suppose that's accurate, right? They're a weapon crew and they got shocked by the 152, but I don't think that was intentional. Flak Pan's having a lot of trouble with these WC-76s on the field, and now the 152. 5 kills already on this. Wow, and the snipers in the center. Luvnest has a very, very strong army to play down and lock down the entire center of the map here. Oh, Sturm's very lucky not to go down there. We've got double Rakins, but we've got double snipers. Going to be picking down these Rakins so quickly. He's trying to retreat, but I think he's going to lose this one. Yep, there it goes. We're going to destroy this now, I imagine. Flak Pans are extremely low here. Noggano just, I mean, he just can't stand up to this firepower here from Luvnest. He's put down his tier 4. Perhaps he's going to try to get out a Jagdpanzer. I think that's just about all he could afford to save for right here. Anything else would be too far away. He's 15 fuel away. He's just got to hang on for about a minute. And he'll be able to get that Jagdpanzer out. But can this 152 do enough damage in the meantime? He's actually not going to destroy the kid. He's going to try to steal it, which is fair enough because he can't build resist gun himself. Oh man. There we go, cruise shotgun and tank. That's what we're used to seeing happen.
German territory increases.
Man, these Rakins are having a field day penetrating the frontal armor of the 152. Look at this, every single shot. I suppose 2 of those were on the rear armor there. Oh wow, this thing's so close to death here. And that Rakin now, what's that up to? Vet 4. What was the gain of Vet 4? Mobility and firing range. So that's when it becomes like a mini Pack 43. This thing has pretty good range at Vet 4. Lost one with 5 kills. Yeah, I mean this thing just hasn't had. Just comes forwards, gets mollywopped by those 2 SU-76s, backs away for repairs, rinse and repeat. That's been happening the whole game. Well, as long as it's been on the field. Okay, we've got another 105mm artillery barrage coming in somewhere. Over here, forcing a lot of retreats. This is going to buy Noggano time, and he's actually hasn't gone for the Jagdpanzer as I was expecting. Perhaps he's just been too starved for manpower. Perhaps he's thinking, I can stall till I get the Panther. We have to wait and see if it's a manpower shortage or if he actually wants to go for the Panther. Flak half-track's still alive though, and it's been doing pretty good work on the flanks. If guards aren't in a garrison or behind heavy cover, the Flak Panzer, the Flak half-track will take them down quite effectively. This is 76 barrage all the way into base from over there. That is impressive stuff. Oh, he runs over a mine there. Takes heavy damage, but only loses models because of the infantry firing upon them. But somehow Noggano's still in this game. He's down at just under 150 VPs, so things are not looking good, but he's not out of this one yet, and he's got a bit of fuel in the bank. He's got some options open. He's managing to do a pretty good job of holding on to the northern VP now as well. And that is one thing about Luvnest's army, not very good at rotating to the flanks. A lot of turretless vehicles here, so kind of a hard time fighting on the flanks. But very strong in the center. Looks like a squad of Jaegers went down there to the snipers on retreat. Oh, that's the last thing Noggano needs to have happen. And now he does indeed go for the Jagdpanzer, so he wasn't trying to save for the Panther. He's going for the JP4. Kitten in a really good spot. Could get the finishing blow off. No! Once again, Luvnest gets super lucky. SC76 darts his way to safety there. Now Noggano losing control of the north as well. So it's all going to come down to what he can get done with this Jagdpanzer. If we take a look at army size, Luvnest at 98 to Noggano 68. So got a 30 supply advantage for Luvnest. He's at pop cap. This is as large as army's ever going to get. And that means he can start playing a bit more recklessly. He can afford to lose because he's got a bit in the bank. He can rebuild just about anything apart from his 152 at this stage, though he does have enough fuel to rebuild it, if that's what he needs to do. Okay, we've got Button on the Flak Panzer, but we've got that highly vet up Raketin here as well. And here comes the Jagdpanzer from the side, but Raketin in a pretty good spot here. In fact, this could be a dead Jagdpanzer. SU-76 as well. Jagdpanzer in a lot of trouble, and there it goes. SU-76 gets the killing blow, and with that I think Noggano probably lost the game. Just tried to come in from the side, but Luvnest had such good cover on this flank. The Raketin and the SU-76 in such a good position. Oh, there we go, the unicorn of Company of Heroes, a Vet 5 Raketin. Very hard to achieve. Very, very impressed. And there he goes. As soon as he gets it, it is killed. This could be a dead squad of guards if the Flak Panzer gets a few more bursts in. No, gonna get away on one man. And yep, Noggano's going to call it there. So Luvnest takes the series 2-0, and he will advance to the finals.